Minna-chan, Konnichiwa, Kawaii Sensei desu. For our first lesson, I'd like to teach you how to introduce yourselves. Oh, I forgot something. Wait a minute. So, how to introduce yourself? Well, the first thing we should say in Japanese is Hajimemashite, which means nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. It's a little bit formal sounding, but it's actually very common in what most people say when they meet someone for the first time in Japan. And it's a very polite thing to say to Japanese people in general when you first meet them. Hajimemashite. It's really hard to say at first, but it's good to practice it slowly. Hajimemashite. 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 The shi part kind of gets blended in with the te, so it sounds like mashite, which is fine. Just practice saying it until you feel comfortable. Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. It's nice to meet you. After you learn to say Hajimemashite, it's good to be able to introduce yourself. In order to introduce yourself, you have to say your name. So normally someone would probably ask you your name, or you can say your name. Either way. I don't know, Japanese people are a little shy about introducing themselves usually. So to say your name like with Hajimemashite is probably the best way. So you could say Hajimemashite Watashi no namae wa Ali, for example. Also, if you feel like being a little more masculine if you're a guy, or if you just prefer a more masculine pronoun, you can say Boku no namae wa desu. Or more, the most masculine, the most manly way to say your name is Ore. Ore no namae wa desu. Well, I guess if you said Ore, you wouldn't say des, probably, but that's a little bit of a, fine point there in Japanese. It's just because it's a little more informal, and you're trying to sound, a little tough when you say Ore, or cool. So you wouldn't usually use des, because that's a little too formal for that situation. But, generally we say, I'll also put this below. I'll write it below, and it'll be on my Instagram, so I'll spell it out for you. It'll be a little easier to see. But the basic way to introduce yourself with your name is Hajimemashite Watashi no namae wa desu. And then after that, it's really nice to say Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu, and that sounds like a really long phrase. But with practice, of course, it gets easier. So it means basically from now on, I would like to be in your good favor. Now, this is a very Japanese sentiment, and it takes a while to feel it in your heart. Maybe people who've watched a lot of anime or Japanese movies or are familiar with the culture feel that sentiment a little more, but to people who are just learning, they're like, why did they say that? It's very polite for one, and it's just kind of a very nice way of acknowledging the person you're talking to and hopefully being in their good favor. I mean, of course it's a formality, but it's also just generally polite, and Japanese people are known for being very polite, so that is an important thing to add. So that is Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. So again, the mas at the end, masu, becomes mas. And that's, again, very fine, and that's normal. And it sounds more natural, actually, than pronouncing each syllable individually. That sounds a little like reading out of a textbook, and it's not very natural. So, Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. So if I'm going to introduce myself in a full sentence, I would say, Hajimemashite Watashi no namae wa Ali DESU. Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. I know, that's very fast, and I don't expect anyone who's just starting to learn Japanese to be able to speak that fast. Practice as slow as you need, as long as you need to. And I'm always happy to answer any questions, and feel free to comment and like and share. I hope you like my video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Mata ne. Yoku ganbarimashita ne.